have the most incompetent leadership in the history of our union, of any mayor and of any governor in history. That's just a fact. If you missed that video, that Newsom wanted to sue me, go check it out. It's on my channel. I'll leave a little bubble here that you can click and go watch that. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. This would be fantastic. Let me know if you agree with me. Mel Gibson, future governor of California. It could happen. Anything can happen after all. Okay, our next story. This is a very, very disgusting.
Okay, find that asshole. Snatch whatever he's using to play the tracks.
Went to a No Kings protest. This is her right here on the screen. And she had this on her purse. Here's the whole post. This is Representative Julie Von Hayden from North Carolina. If you live in North Carolina, you need to write to your city council, your state, and say we want her
so fire. This shit's unreleased.
Grab whatever he's using to play the tracks, and if you get a chance, man, shut his ass up. Just fucking keep going.
He's not even a kid. He's like 24 or something.
Damn, for real? Then he's really fucking...
What the hell are you doing? You stand crazy. Hands up, freeze! Don't get it! Fucker!
What the fuck? Phone's on the roof. Fast. Did he bail?
Oh shit, get after him. Don't leave nothing behind. Grab every fucking thing. All of his equipment. Hey, our cover is blown. Hey, start blasting. Hey, can you see the kid? Man, get through these fools and get after them. Hey, you gotta put these assholes down fast.
Peaceful protest. Peaceful protest. Excuse me, party of violence. This representative from North Carolina, Julie Von Hayden, you need to resign effective immediately. And speaking of No Kings, here is living proof that this is the party of charlatans, that they're all a bunch of frauds. Check out this video of that's gone viral on TikTok. This is a TikToker admitting he was offering money to go protest.
No one seems to know this, but Robinhood actually pays out $6.2 billion to its users.
Hey, it's gone viral on TikTok. This is a TikToker admitting he was offering money to go protest in these ridiculous No Kings protests across the country yesterday.
I just got offered $200 a day to go protest ICE in New York. The organization was called No Kings. They said June 14th we're going to be protesting, and these are the streets that you need to be on, and this is what you need to do. You need to cause chaotic disruptions, and they said that there's going to be pallets of like bricks and different things everywhere that protesters could use. They really want to wreak havoc. It's kind of ridiculous. Me as an American, although I need the money, I'm like, this is very, very unpatriotic. If I was to go take this money and go protest, it's not very American. It's not what I stand for. It's obviously not even, worth the time. But, $200 a day is what they're paying people to go protest. The corruption is up here because it goes way beyond these organizations. They want to destroy America, and people like me that need money are gonna go do it. I'm not gonna go do it, but people are gonna go do it. They're gonna go destroy, the city and cause chaos. It's just crazy that, they're even paying people to go do this. It just goes to show that everything we deal with is corruption, and these people at the top level, like, who's paying for this? There's got to be some billionaires paying for this so that, they can try to get Trump out or something, but, $200 a day to go cause chaos is like crazy.
Doesn't strike fear in your heart. I don't know what will. If that doesn't waken you up, I mean, if you call yourself a Democrat right now, you're literally an anti-American terrorist. This is a terrorist organization. Everything that young man said is what we've been talking about for years. How long have we been talking about this as a nation? That everything they say and do, which is why I call them the Hippocrats, is completely embodied and imbued in hypocrisy. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. They don't care about the people. They don't care about the Constitution. And they have the largest propagandist apparatus and corporate press to back their ridiculous message. Stephanie Rowe getting all emotional. I can't believe Alex Padilla. They put him on the ground when he stormed in like a raging rabid lunatic on Secretary Noem's press conference. Karen Bass not calling a curfew until 5 days in. 5 days in. The LAPD saying there's nothing we can do. We're not going to cooperate with ICE. We're not going to cooperate with federal agents. It's Trump's fault. It's Trump's fault. All these mayors, Johnson, it's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault. We have homegrown terrorists in our country. And everything Mel Gibson said was right. They have the privilege of power, and we handed it to them like momos. We need to take it back. We need to finally wake up. We need to turn off CNN and watch people like me who are giving you the unvarnished truth. Holy mackerel. If that video doesn't scare you, I don't know what will. And I think this is the perfect segue to kind of end this video on a very, I think, uplifting, inspiring note. This sheriff from Florida, I'm just going to play for you. It's not part of what's breaking the internet because of the abysmal failure of Karen Bass, the LAPD, Gavin Newsom, and everybody. This is what I want. I want to make California, Florida. That's what I want. Watch this sheriff and what he thinks his philosophy is when it comes to riots, throwing bricks at cops, destroying private property, looting.
If you've been waiting for Trump's return, you'll want to get your hands on this. We're running an important poll to see who is supporting Donald Trump, and as a thank you,
Shut up.
Bricks at cops, destroying private property, looting. Watch this.
So I'm gonna break it down for you, all right? And if somebody wants to know what I mean by turn violent, all right, this is what I mean. If you resist lawful orders, you're going to jail. Let me be very clear about that. If you block an intersection or a roadway in Brevard County, you are going to jail. If you fear arrest, you're going to go to jail tight because we're going to run you down and put you in jail. If you try to mob roll a car in Brevard County, gathering around it, refusing to let the driver leave, in our county, you're most likely going to get run over and dragged across the street. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you hit one of us, you're going to the hospital and jail, and most likely get bitten by one of our big, beautiful dogs that we have here. If you throw a brick, a firebomb, or point a gun at one of our deputies, we will be notifying your family where to collect your remains at, because we will kill you graveyard dead. We're not going to play. This has got to stop. You're watching what's taking place out there. You're seeing police officers that are being attacked, being spit on, being put in harm's way just for doing their jobs. You're seeing ICE agents that are being targeted for doing their jobs. And you're seeing obstructionists that are doing all of this, standing in the way of law and order. Not here, not in the state of Florida. So, to make it real simple, if you don't want to have any of those things happen to you, obey the law. Don't protest all you want. Do it peacefully.
Be at home.
Stand on the mountaintops and yell your opinion, your views. We invite that. But don't do it.
Does not remind you of Tom Homan? That is what we need in California. That is what we need in every city in America. Holy mackerel, that is American badassery. Again, this is the kind of balls you need. This is the kind of excellence, dedication to law and order that keeps societies and civilizations from absolutely deteriorating like we're seeing in Chicago, New York City, LA, Seattle. But now it's a disaster. Do you see a common thread there? One slice. times, I think, in the history of any application of a governmental entity, state, local, federal, what have you. It is an abomination, and it needs to go. Sanctuary City literally says, and literally promotes and beams out to the world, if you're a criminal, and if you're breaking the law, you can do that here for free. That's
Okay, look, Barrel's off. Make it happen.
Enough is enough. More sanctuary cities, people like that. Make California, Florida. I can't wait to get your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Tap that thumbs up. If you love America, it doesn't cost you a thing. You can even do it with your remote control. Check out these videos going up on the screen right here, just in case you missed them. Tap my face.
You got it all right.
Subscribe and
Time to
follow
get out
on
of there.
screen as always.
Okay,
God bless you.
options. Go back via the elevator to the garage, or just walk right through the main gate. Up to you.
Think about the
Hey, the finish line right there. Let's move.
I need a tab to begin the scan. Now my $2,000 scan tool said it was a catalytic converter. This
good 15 minutes.